let's talk about getting healthy. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, hello, welcome. My name is Terryn. I have a really awesome video that I'm going to be sharing with you guys today. This is something completely different than what I normally do, but it's something that I am very excited about and something that I'm going to be very passionate about this year. I decided that 2019 is definitely going to be the year for myself, improving myself and improving my overall health. This isn't something I typically talk about. I usually keep things like this a little bit private, but it is something that I've kind of opened up about over the past few months, and I've kind of started to channel my inner feelings about this, and I figured the best way to be responsible for myself is explaining things to you guys. So my weight is something that I've struggled with for the past 10 years. It's definitely not something that I've ever hid. I have gone up and down in sizes for, like I said, the past 10 years now. It actually started around the time that I had my son, which would be 10 years ago now. And since then, I have definitely fluctuated in weight going up and down. It was never as serious as it is now, but it is definitely hitting a point now where I'm like, okay, I definitely need to get things under control. It's not like I live some outrageous lifestyle where I'm eating fast foods or fatty food or even really bad foods all the time, because I actually can't. I have some stomach issues that actually limit me from eating bad foods. When I do eat bad foods, every once in a while it's okay, but if I eat it all together, I really get pretty sick from it. So it's something that I actually don't eat that much of. I have a problem with just eating the amount of food that I eat and the times that I eat. Again, this is something that I've struggled with. I grew up in a European household where food, like, you eat all the time. Doesn't matter if you're hungry or not hungry, you eat. And we typically eat supper pretty late as well. And I mean, it's just something that I've lived with and something I grew up with. When I was younger, it didn't really matter as much, but like I said, once I had my son, my body definitely turned around. And it's been kind of a struggle since then. A few years ago, I actually did lose a lot of weight, but I did it in not necessarily the healthiest way. I didn't have an issue or anything, but I did go on one of those limiting diets, and I lost a lot of weight really fast, and I got down, and I stayed down for quite a while, probably for over a year, or close to a year, I should say. But when I decided to go back to school, I definitely started snacking again, and my weight came on, and it came back really fast, and it came back with a vengeance. Now, being a mom, working full-time, also having a YouTube channel, weight was not something that really was on my forefront of my mind. It was not something that I really put first, and so although I was gaining weight, and I wasn't gaining it at like an extremely rapid pace or anything, it is something that happened, but I really didn't have time to concern myself with it. Until about a few months ago, I finally stepped on the scale, and I'm not saying a scale is everything because it's definitely not, but I definitely stepped on the scale and I was kind of shocked by the number that I saw. And I thought, you know what, it's really time to put excuses away and really kind of put myself first and put my health first. I do have a few issues. Like I said, I have a stomach issue. I'm not going to get too much into that. I do have IBS with a few other problems there, but nothing serious or too concerning by any way, shape, or form. And I do have a problem where I can lose weight fairly simple, the same way as everyone else, but I also gain weight very easily. So I kind of use this as an excuse for quite a while, saying, well, you know what, I have this problem where I gain weight really easy, there's nothing I can do about it, and so that's kind of where I ended up to the point I am at now. So for a while now, I've kind of just been in this loop where it's like, I want to lose weight, I want to get started right, I want to work out more, I have a plan in place, but like I really don't know where to start. And then that's where this amazing product comes in, and it's really giving me the kick in the butt that I need, and it's really helped me out. Teami is this amazing tea that I have heard about for the past little while, and I started doing my research. I was also contacted by a lovely lady, her name is Krista, who wanted to know if I would be interested in teaming up with Teami to get my health under control and letting you guys know about this awesome product. So I started doing my research, and I realized this is definitely something that I could get behind, and let me tell you why. So I am doing the 30-day detox with Teami. So I am doing the skinny and the colon in combination. So every morning I am having a skinny Teami tea inside of my amazing tumbler. I'll talk about this in a second. So I just take 1 teaspoon of this and I drink it throughout the day. The first one I have in the morning is typically hot. I have it before I eat anything, and it definitely helps suppress my appetite. It helps with any sugar cravings that I am having. It also helps boost immunity. Super awesome, especially this time of year. It is a coffee replacement and it also raises your energy, and I definitely have to say by the 3rd day, definitely the 4th for sure, I noticed my energy really changed, especially around that 2 o'clock wall. I have been drinking this and I have not been hitting that. I'm on my 7th day now, and I really have to say, as far as the energy goes, that is definitely where I am noticing this the most. As I was saying, I have it hot in the morning and then I drink out of my cup the next 2 or even 3 times out of the day. I just fill it up with cold water, and it is definitely giving me the same type of effects that it does in the morning. I have been very impressed with this. As a part of the 30-day challenge, I am also taking this colon one, and it is exactly that. It is cleaning out my colon, which is something that I can definitely get behind, cleaning out all those toxins and all that bad bacteria and everything that is just hanging out inside of your intestinal wall. So you take this every other day, typically later at night you're drinking it. I actually really like the taste of this one. They suggest putting in honey or nectar or lemon in either of these. This one I actually really like the taste of, so I have no problems drinking it. And let me tell you guys, it has definitely helped clean out my colon. It's a little amazing. I'm sitting here talking on YouTube about poop. Oh my gosh. But it is amazing how much stuff you have in there and how much stuff you don't realize you're actually holding on to, no matter how regular or irregular that you are. It is definitely cleaning you out. This has also really helped me for bloating. Like I said, I do have IBS, so sometimes when I eat foods, whether they're good, wholesome foods or not, I get bloating with it. So this has definitely helped with reducing my bloating. I'm definitely noticing a difference when I'm putting my pants on. Sometimes some of the pants I have on are a little restricting, and so I can really tell when I'm bloated, but since taking this I have definitely noticed a difference in that. Alright, let's talk about this awesome tumbler right here. This comes in a variety of different colors. They just also released this beautiful baby powder blue, which I think I'm going to be getting my hands on. This is amazing. If you guys want to drink your Teami with this, if you want to drink any other type of loose leaf tea, this is definitely a godsend. So it has this little compartment at the bottom so that if you're on the go and you want to store your Teami leaves in here, you can store them in here. Also, the top is just really nice, has a nice opening enclosure, really good. I've actually dropped this a few times at work and it has not spilled out, so I'm really happy with that. Kind of the magic that is happening here is happening under the lid. When you unscrew it, let me see if I can pop this out here. There is this strainer, so it is keeping all of the leaves and all of the other little goodies on the inside, and so you're only getting the tea itself. So sometimes, you know, you get the bags and whatnot and it comes out, whereas this strainer keeps all the tea leaves inside and you are not drinking any of them. I think this is the coolest thing ever. This is also a double thermos, so it keeps it pretty hot. Sometimes you think with plastic it's not going to keep your tea hot. Honestly, I have gone to drink out of this 2 hours later and it is still warm on the inside. I'm actually really impressed with it. I am in love with this yellow color that I picked up. I think it is so beautiful and so bright, and definitely just like the right kind of message to get behind this like amazing product. So like I said, I have been drinking this for the past 7 days now and I have been really impressed with it. I have definitely noticed a big difference in my energy level. I have definitely noticed a difference in my cravings. Again, towards the end of the day, you're kind of starting to crave that something sweet. Once I have a drink of this, honestly, it is getting rid of that for me. I mean, as far as metabolism goes, I haven't gotten sick yet. Everyone at work has actually gotten sick this week. A lot of people were off. We had to call a lot of replacements in, and I have not been sick, so that is definitely awesome there. I mean, only time will tell as far as that goes, but I have noticed that, well, you know, I'm not off sick. And honestly, the taste is really good as well. I really cannot complain about the taste. For some people, it might be stronger. I am a tea drinker, so I really like this. It is definitely just kind of a natural flavor. I really do not find it overpowering at all. There is a bit of caffeine in the skinny tea. There is no caffeine whatsoever in the colon tea, so it does still give you that pickup. It is definitely a coffee replacement. This is something that I absolutely am loving. And since I started drinking it last week, I've already lost 5 pounds. I've barely done anything other than drink some tea and I've lost 5 pounds. How awesome is that? Granted, absolutely 100% I realize this is a tea. This is only a Kickstarter. The change has to come from me, myself. Diet and exercise, obviously very important. When you are doing the 30-day challenge, they suggest that you cut out all sugars for sure. And you know, anything fried, anything fast food, basically any type of brown food that you shouldn't be eating, basically cut it out from this. Also, these are 100% natural. They are also cruelty-free and pesticide-free, which again, I think is absolutely fantastic. I don't like putting things into my mouth or into my family's mouth that has any type of pesticides. You know, anything that you don't know what the ingredients are, sometimes it's inevitable. You have to do things like that. But the more natural you can eat and drink, I definitely think that that is a key to a good, happy, healthy life. So I am very, very excited to say that I have teamed up with Teami and I have an amazing coupon code for you guys. So if you guys are interested in this tea, if you're interested in any of their other teas, or their amazing, amazing tumblers, and these are so awesome, you guys, seriously, I am definitely ordering a few more of these because I love them. So I am just in love with these tumblers, so in love with them. If you guys are a tea drinker or you just like even flavored waters, definitely go and check them out for their tumblers alone because they are phenomenal. So Teami is so awesome and they have offered me and all of you guys an amazing coupon code. So if you are interested, you can go to Teami, purchase anything that you want, and you will get 15% off your order with applying this coupon code TBT15. Get 15% off your order. Like, how amazing is that? And it's for your health. What is more important than your health? Absolutely nothing, you guys. This might not be the absolute answer that you are looking for, but this could be the start to something. It definitely is the start of something for me. It is making my vision a reality. It is a first step towards taking better care of myself, putting things in motion, making an exercise plan, making an eating plan, and showing my kids the best self I can be. And if it all starts with a tea, like something that simple, like, I'm all for it, you guys. Alright, you guys, that does it for me today. Let me know about your own stories, your own struggles with weight, if you guys do have any. Let me know what you guys are doing to help improve your own health. I am always open for suggestions, and I'm being 100% totally transparent here. This is something that I want to get under control for myself, for my family. Let me know how you guys feel, what's going on in your life. Definitely let me know down below. If you guys are interested in it, please, please, please go check out Teami. I will leave them linked down below. I will leave the coupon code, and like, let's do this. Let's get healthy together. Alright, my beautiful friends, no matter what you are doing today, I hope you're having an absolutely magical day, and I will talk to you all real soon. Bye!